Yeah. It's feel about the same as walking out to one of those backyard battles.
What do you mean?
I mean, maybe 2 titles on the line, but just another fight, right?
You serious, Coach?
Hell no! You crazy? This is huge! This is legacy, Hall of Fame shit. But you ready? Whose time is it?
It's my time.
I'm sorry, whose time is it?
It's my time!
It's your time?
Yeah!
Then let's go! Woo!
Put in 100%. Put in 100%. Put in 100%.
My last breath, my last breath, my last breath.
All right, so here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC champion. But tonight, an opportunity of a lifetime to etch his name in the history books as one of only a handful of fighters to be a simultaneous 2-division UFC champion. Conor McGregor was the first to do it. This fighter can join him in short order if he can get the win against another champion here tonight. So this young fighter making the walk here tonight, and he's a very entertaining fighter. He's very adept at staying in the pocket while avoiding significant damage coming back. Certainly, he's made a career of frustrating opponents, stays relaxed in there, leans on the defense, and uses that defensive movement to set up his own offense. You'll see him move that head off of the center line, counter beautifully, really more of a counter striker offensively. But his defense will wow you, even when the opposition feels like they have him in range. More often than not, they miss and land less than 25% of their significant strike attempts. All right, so here's the welterweight champion, Leon Rocky Edwards. We are obviously excited to see how he handles this challenge here tonight, but how do you not harken back to the knockout against Kamaru Usman? He's thrown that kick so many times in training, in competition. Threw it that night and changed his life forever.
I mean, we have seen him do this time and time again. It's actually one of his better combinations. I want to see how quickly he tries to use that high kick now. I mean, this guy has a swagger about him. He has a confidence about him that allowed him to do what many thought was impossible. But tonight, Leon will have to rely on all of those things in order to keep his championship. But he will also need to use the wrestling. He will also need to use all of his striking in order to push back or defend from the challenge of this young hungry competitor.
Yeah, I mean, he seems motivated by the title win. If you look at his physique, I don't know if that's a six-pack, but Leon Edwards looks like he is in the best shape of his life coming in here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, the Sniper. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Leon Rocky Edwards.
Herbert Dean's in the building. He is the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, let's see if he can get off to a good start here tonight as he tries to become a simultaneous 2-division UFC champion. This is some rarefied air that has not been occupied by too many fighters. He has prioritized getting off to a good start here tonight.
He's got to try to finish here. Oh, nice right hand.
Oh! Beautifully timed and placed front kick there by the kickboxer, and that's going to allow him, I would think, to really maintain this range against the overall more well-rounded fighter.
I mean, yeah, he's in there with a guy that would seem to have more ways to win the fight, but if he stays at range here, kicking range, he's the best at that. So he needs to continue down this path, continue to throw those kicks straight at him and dart at him, poke at him to keep him at space so that he can fight his fight.
Fast pace here in the early going. Checks the leg kick. Oh, punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Counter punch landed there by Edwards.
It won't take many of those. Oh, nice. Oh, left hook.
Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body.
Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, hook to the head by Edwards. Oh, and another nice combination, just absolutely picking him apart on the feet. I'd probably be tapping due to strikes.
I mean, he is destroying him, but don't sell yourself short. You don't tap the strikes, you go to sleep, John. But this guy has been putting combinations together just so beautifully. I don't know what he can do to try to change it.
Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Oh, a big left hand.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. Both fighters throwing heat now. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that air.
Oh! Oh, he might get finished here. Oh! Massive kick to the head. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. And right now, it's starting to show.
Under 90 seconds to go. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Oh, my goodness!
Block that kick to the body. Every strike he lands, that cut gets worse.
Yeah, it's getting worse, and he needed to address it a little bit sooner because now that damage is starting to pile up.
Under a minute to go. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Right hook to the head, blocked. All right, mixing up the leg kicks nicely, and that thigh starting to show some visible signs of bruising.
You know, you can't even worry about what that high leg kick does now. You have to worry about the dividends that it will pay as we go forward in this fight.
20 seconds to go. Flipped him with the jab. Takedown attempt late in the round, and he gets it.
Guys trying to get to the Darce here.
Well, it looks like that Darce is tight. Oh, under the chin here. Could be the end. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. Well, no surprise to see that eye continue to be targeted. Some replays from the previous round in which a lot of damage was doled out.
Well, the cut man's got some work to do to try to give this kid an opportunity to stay in the fight, because the reality is he has taken far too many shots to the eye, and now he's dealing with a nasty cut. He has got to change something.
Ready.
All right, let's get to round 2. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Able to block the punch there.
Tremendous head kick lands for this guy.
All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Like, he should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position, come in here to try to stop this fight.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Well, missed on that one. There it is, another strike to the body. That has been a big storyline in this fight. We'll keep an eye on it as the bout continues.
You know, we'll keep an eye on it. But the person that should be addressing it is his opponent. His opponent isn't doing anything to deter him from doing this constantly. He has got to change something if he wants to fight this fight and win this fight.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Leg attempt here. Nice job to catch the leg and work it into a takedown. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent's...
Oh, all right, so he catches the kick and promptly the connection right into the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
Back and forth we go. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Edwards is really limping now. Clearly, the leg kicks have had the desired effect. I'm not sure how many more of those he can take. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Just missed on that spinning attack. Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush, be patient, and in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's awesome.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Oh! Now he's back up.
Oh, big left.
Oh, nice body shot.
Edwards' cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. 45 seconds remain in the round. Edwards' kick, that one blocked.
Gets to the single collar tie.
30 seconds now to go in the round. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Edwards gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Seconds winding down in round 2.
Bad. You gotta find safety. Find a way that you can recover.
All right, there's the end of the round, and hopefully not the end of the fight. He doesn't look as handsome as he did when he walked out. That is a severe gash on his face. All right, so the round is over, and the cut on the bridge of his nose continuing to be a factor. You thought maybe it was getting better, not so much. Blood trickling down, and when the blood starts to trickle down into the mouth and upset the breathing pattern, that's when it starts to really become a factor. All right, let us get you some replays from the damage in that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the shot that opened the cut.
I mean, just some big shots landed over the course of that round. And he wasn't responsible defensively. He was trying to tough out way too many situations. You can't do that when you're fighting a guy like this. If he doesn't change something, he's going to find himself in trouble.
Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. That is, oh man, this dude is good.
Edwards is really bleeding heavily now. That cut is only getting worse by the minute. Oh, nice job with his kicking game there. Oh, a huge block there.
Oh, he's hurt bad.
Oh! Oh! And that will do it!
Oh my God!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming, so back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 55 seconds of the 3rd round, declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, the Sniper.
Well, you can add his name to the list of the greatest fighters in UFC history, a future Hall of Famer as he becomes a 2-division UFC champion here tonight. Some suggested maybe he was biting off more than he can chew. The naysayers are eating crow right now. You are staring at a 2-division UFC champion. Our most sincere congratulations.